Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ismi Miss Husna Din Ah, Raqam Talibah Wahid Wahid Sab'ah, Isnin Salasah Sab'ah Sab'ah. اليوم سنقدم لكم التفسير العلمي في سورة النساء الآية 56. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين كفروا بآياتنا سوف نصليهم نارا كلما نضجت جلودهم بدلناهم جلودا غيرها ليذوقوا العذاب إن الله كان عزيزا حكيما. Indeed, those who disbelieve in our words, we will dive them into a fire. Every time their skin are roasted up, we will replace them with other skin, so they may taste the punishment. Indeed, Allah is ever exalted in might and wise.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ruwaidah Bt Hamid, 1172541. Okay, I will explain to you the introduction. First of all, Al-Quran is a book of guidance for mankind. Consists a lot of mujizat and uniqueness. Also, Al-Quran covers various of beneficial knowledge for the use of mankind. Inside of Al-Quran, among them, contains biological sciences that study structure, function, the growth, the origin, the evolution, and the distribution of living things. In the Quran, there are signs of skin structure, showing the relevant fields of biology. Modern scientific discover the success in revealing the uniqueness of skin structure that has been already stated inside the Quran. Let's go to the next slide. Okay everyone, next I'm gonna explain to you about skin. Skin are one of the several examples of Quranic verses whose explanations are seen from the angle of some biological fields that has been stated. So, what is a skin actually? Skin are first known as the body's outer covering, which protects against heat, light, injury, and infection. Second, skin regulates body temperature and stores water, fat, and vitamin D. Third, the skin, which weighs about 6 pounds, is the body's largest organ. Fourth, skin has 3 layers. That is, the epidermis, the outermost layer of skin, provides a waterproof barrier and creates our skin tone. Next, the dermis, and lastly, the subcutaneous skin.
أن الإنسان يوجد 3 طبقات الجلد. الطبقة الأولى خارجية السطحية الرقيقة تسمى البشرة epidermis. الطبقة الثانية الوسطي المتوسطة تسمى الأدامة dermis. الداخلية الأخير السفلي تسمى النسيج تحت الجلد subcutaneous tissue. والآن أنا سنشرح في الطبقة الأولى البشرة epidermis. The epidermis is the thin outer layer of the skin that is visible to the eye and walk. To provide protection to the body, it does not contain any blood, vessel, and is therefore dependent on the dermis, the layer of the skin underneath it, to provide access to nutrients and dispose of waste. أن الطبقة الثانية في الجلد هي العدامة dermis. The dermis is the layer of skin that lay beneath the epidermis and above the subcutaneous layer. It is the thickest layer of the skin. It's made up of fibrous and elastic tissue. Thus, it provides strength and flexibility to the skin. أن الطبقة الثالث في داخل الجلد هي النسيج تحت الجلد أو subcutaneous. The subcutaneous tissue, which is also known as the hypodermis, is the innermost layer of skin. It's made up of fat and connective tissue that house larger blood vessels and nerves, and it acts as an insulator to help regulate body temperature.
My dear friends, please listen to this slide carefully. This slide shows a pictures of skin getting damaged by a severe burn. According to verse 74 in Surah Al-Baqarah, mentioned above, that they may suffer misery. This ayat explains the changing of new skin happened to the disbelievers in An-Nar, that is hell. This is because the incidence of burns on human skin has 3 stages. The first stage involves only the outer layer, known as the epidermis, which causes a moderate pain and swelling. The second stage, the skin burns up the dermis layer, which results in the epidermal and dermis layers separating, and body fluids will accumulate between the 2 layers. The patient was in great pain as his skin was badly burned. While the third stage, the whole skin is scorched and injuries may involve the muscles and bones beneath it. The skin loses its elasticity and becomes hard and dry. At this stage, humans will no longer feel pain because the nerves that transmit the sense of pain have been destroyed. Therefore, Allah Swt has mentioned to us that every time human skin is burnt because it is punished, the skin will be replaced with another new skin so that they feel the punishment. They feel the azab. This level is the most painful level to bear by a person when the skin of his body burns. As for the conclusion, through the information stated above, it is clear that the Quran has been sent by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, has various uniqueness, especially in the field of biology. Skin has its own functions, and Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala stated the effect for those who commit sins, and the disbelievers shall receive such a great punishment from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Sentences contained in this scripture has a very deep meaning, and Quran already certainly carries significant meaning for human life and as remembrance to those who are still alive. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. That's all from us.